Hey everybody, I wanted to make a little video where I talked about workflows, specifically how I work in Python and Jupyter Notebooks, so that you guys could have a little bit of an understanding of just how I created those documents. So I'm going to start with Python here. This is the document that I made for just getting started talking about Python and all the different things you can do. And I did a fair amount here, right? So it's going to take you a while to read through. Let me just show you just like how easy it is to open this stuff. Now, I am on my home computer. I'm logged into Google. I've got all the cookies enabled, all those things. And I'm sitting here on my personal GitHub repository for this course. If you haven't found it yet, you might. I don't guarantee it'll look this way by the end of the semester. I might start dividing it up, put Python and R or an SQL together or something. I don't know. But anyway, when I click on this, I have it here actually that has this open in Colab tab, which is fantastic. It takes me immediately to Google Colab and I can start editing. I just double clicked to get in here. One header, that's H1 header. This one should be an H2 header. Coding boxes and text boxes. So this is a coding box. So I was double clicking to get into them. Shift enter will execute the cell, and I'm not terribly worried about running print hello world. Also, I'm not terribly worried about using Google's resources because this is free. I do have down here, I have some math. It shows you what you're generating over here if you're doing it correctly. Of course, if I come here, I can break it really easily, right? Because I need a squiggly mark to make that work. Squiggly bracket. But once I shift enter, it executes that, and you guys can kind of see how this goes. So I do my work over here. I do not use Google to store my things. Things are not terribly easy to be shared from the Colab environment. So I'm using GitHub to save things. So when I'm ready to save, I will save a copy in GitHub. Now, this came up into my repository with that same file path name. GitHub asks for a commit message. So, normally it's just a short little what did I do, showed the class. And I go ahead and check that, include the link to the Colab, and I can click OK. And boom, there it goes. It creates that copy over here. Now, I will say, some days Colab will not render this for me. Or sorry, GitHub will not render all this, so I don't get that link. There is another way. I'm copying my link up here, and you can actually use Colab to open something from GitHub. So you see my repository popped up, but I can also paste that link, and it'll take me directly to that same notebook. So that's another way. I will also say, if you guys want to download notebooks, you can. There's the download. We're using the .ipynb, so go ahead and use that. The .py won't include all your text, so we want to use the notebook. You can also upload your notebook back into here from your local files. So it gives you guys lots of flexibility, but like I said, I don't use the Google Drive because of the shareability issues. Cool. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm working in Python and my workflow and how I'm saving. So I'm saving directly to GitHub. All right. Happy studying. Thanks for all your hard work.